Hola, welcome, buenavidos to It's Tamale Time, the show where we talk, taste, and teach about tamales. My name is JR, I'm your host, and on today's adventure, we're going to go over the non-traditional ways to cook a tamale. We're going to go over the air fryer, we're going to go over the Instapot, Chef Mike for sure, all of the things that you have at home that you might not have as far as a steamer or steaming capability, or maybe you just want a different taste or texture. Anyways, folks, come along with me on this adventure. We're going to have a great time. Here we go. It's tamale time. All right, guys, here we go. I have some tamales here that I've actually wrapped in a paper towel. They're frozen still. This is our product in here. It's a pork tamale. They're frozen still, but I wrapped them in a paper towel, put them in a Ziploc bag, and left a little bitty tiny hole. I zipped it all the way except this little tiny hole. Now, what I'm about to do here is all hearsay. I've never actually done this before because this isn't my preferred method to cook tamales. This is just what is I've seen or heard actually other people do. And we're gonna start, let's start with 2 minutes. We're gonna give that a go and see how that comes out. Now the main thing with these tamales is that they need to steam. And I believe that this is what this is achieving, is the wrapped paper towel steams them inside the Ziploc bag. Now, that being said, the Ziploc bag probably has BPA's in it, so I don't know about the plastics being imparted into your foods with this process. I don't stand behind it with my products. However, I do stand behind another thing that we have here, and that's where I actually, our product is sealed in a vacuum sealed BPA-free food grade bag. It's like sous vide, except you don't need a $200 machine, all you need is a pot of water. You simply look right over here, we've actually taken some of these and started to boil them. And they're almost done here. Sometimes you need to give them a little flippity dip. Don't try this at home, kids. And you can see they're boiling inside of the bag. 30 minutes from frozen, the same cook time as our steam. But what you do is just cook them in here. They're gonna get a little bit soft and then they're gonna firm up a little bit more. We're gonna open these up here in just a minute to see how they came out. Alrighty, guys. Looks like we got about a minute left here. It's tamaletime.com. It's tamaletime.com. It's tamaletime.com. If you guys need some for the holidays, this is a great, great Christmas gift. Not only to other people, but to yourself as well. Self-care is important, ladies and gentlemen. All right, while this cooks here at this, we're gonna go to a short commercial break. My name is JR again, it's tamaletime.com, and we'll be back right after these messages. It's Tamale Time, serving authentic Mexican flavors using Mama Subia's original recipe with 7 flavors to choose from. Tamales by the dozen, available for local pickup, delivery by mail, or at our weekly farmers markets. It's tamaletime.com. Check this out here, folks. Now I can smell them. Ooh, look at that. You can see how they've kind of pooped out there just a little bit. That's a good indicator that it's done. So what we're gonna do is take the paper towel off, take this off, and look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Now, it does work pretty well. We're gonna try the texture taste. Wow, I'm kind of surprised. So what we're gonna do here is give it a little bit of a taste. Ow, it's hot still. It's still hot tamale. They're hot. They're like a microwave. They're still delicious. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm shocked. This is genuine. Everything you're seeing right here is the first time I've actually done this. And it's actually pretty good. Now, from my eye though, I can already see that it's starting to dry out right here pretty quickly. Those microwaves have done its job, and it's just like any other microwave product. The ends tend to get a little bit frayed a little, as you can see it's starting to get that. But the taste, the convenience, I give it a thumbs up. Oh no, what? Really good. I like it. Yeah. The microwave in the bag method worked. I was thoroughly impressed. What you do is you take a tamale, 2 tamales is what I did today, wrap them in a wet paper towel, zip them in a Ziploc bag all the way, just leave a little bit of a hole open for 4 minutes. 4 minutes is what seemed to work for me, but every microwave's heat and power is different, so you might want to try different times as well. Anyways, This is awesome for convenience. If you heard earlier, I don't know about the BPAs involved with the plastics, but the cooking it's still delicious. It's great. Very good. Alrighty, folks, I got a pair of scissors here. I got my tongs. I pulled my tamales out after I let them boil in the bag, the BPA-free food-grade bag. That's how our product comes. And it's cooked inside the bag for half an hour from frozen. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open it up with the scissors here. Nice and easy, lemon squeezer. And you're gonna open it up like so. And then you can see our tamales are done. Got these, it just came out. Woo, those are hot tamale. And you can see, this is actually our vegan tamale, 7 different kinds of roasted vegetables. And this is the boil in the bag method. Now we're gonna give it the fork test, the tenderness test, see how good it is. Ooh, yeah, it looks delicious. Look at that. It's like a confetti of vegetables in a tamale. Now, don't let the V word scare you. These are roasted vegetable tamales. They are vegan, yes, but they are absolutely delicious. A great part of any meal. They are soy-free as well, gluten-free, always. Yeah. That one's hot too, but not spicy. It's delicious though. Oh my God. Very good. Very tender, very delicious. Lots of flavor. One of our homemade sauces, fresh, going on top of that would be absolutely perfect. Alrighty, folks. It's TamaleTime.com. But here, before we get into our next phase, our next tasting, we're gonna go to a short commercial break, and we'll be back right after these messages. It's TamaleTime.com. It's Tamale Time. Authentic, delicious tamales delivered to you. Visit itsTamaleTime.com. 7 flavors to choose from, so there's something for everybody. Beef, pork, chicken, chorizo, plus vegan and keto options. Available for local pickup in Columbus, or we ship anywhere in the continental U.S. Come see us at Market Days on Broadway, or visit itsTamaleTime.com. What time is it? It's Tamale Time. Got my thongs. Here we go. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, this is the air fryer method. What we did is we took the tamale and we put it in tin foil and we wrapped it up. Hey, I got my thongs here. Yeah. Well, don't try this at home again. I'm a professional. My hands are seasoned. And also, whoa, look at this guy here. Check this out. See, it's kind of pooping out right there. That is a good indicator that it is done. And it has a nice little golden brown color at the end here. Looks like the air fryer got it a little bit steamier. What, bro? Looks like it's sticking to the husk a little. What we're gonna do is just give it a little help. Give it a little help. Oh no. Looks like it's sticking to the husk. I don't know about this. He wasn't ready. Alright, so I don't know if this is the actual way it comes out every time, but it smells delicious still. I call this the deconstructed air fryer tamale. But what I'm going to try is I'm going to try this little piece here that's like crispy, nice and crispy, and see if it has like an oven-y taste or if it's dried out or what. Oh my goodness. As you can see, it is hot, and my face is probably going to go crazy. And see, but it looks a little dried out at the end there, but I'm going to taste it. It is a little bad. I'm not going to lie. I don't know if the air dried it out because it's a miniature convection oven or what. But it's still delicious. The texture is just a little different. Not my favorite, but I would eat it any day. All right, folks? We actually put another tamale in there that is not in the tin foil, and we're gonna see what happens to that one too here in just a little bit. Alrighty, folks. Join us here in just a second. We're gonna keep going on here, tasting and talking. It's TamaleTime.com.
Go for it.
Alrighty, folks. Actually, right here I have the oven. We're gonna do the oven style. It's kind of like the air fryer, except it doesn't convect. And this one I put in 350 degrees for 30 minutes, kind of the same style here. We're gonna open it up here on our flat top, see how it goes. It's kind of all experiments here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see. Now, this one doesn't have any indicators, very good. I might need to put it in for a little more time. Look at this. Yes, actually it does need to go in for a bit more, and we're going to do that. We're going to give it another, let's say, 10 minutes. Let's put this way in the back so we get nice and whatever it needs to do in that package. All right, come back in just a moment. Alrighty, folks, I'm starting to smell something that doesn't really smell quite right here in the kitchen. We had taken one of the tamales and put it in the air fryer, uncovered without any tin foil to see what would happen. That's what I think I'm smelling, so we're gonna go ahead and check it out. Alrighty, let's see how that worked out today. Oh, not too bad. Looks nice and toasty. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and open it up, see what happens. Oh, so crispy. It's like a crispiness. I don't know how I feel about this. Let me grab my fork, folks. I'll have a fork. Oh, wow. It's like kind of half kind of cooked and half kind of not cooked. And yeah, I don't know about this one, guys. Yeah, so to each his own. I'm actually gonna go ahead and taste it. But I'm just, because I'm going to taste everything here, because I want to see what it tastes like. It still tastes good. It's just weird. And the best possible way you can do this is steam. Alrighty, folks, to kind of wrap it up here, we're going to go over everything we did today with these tamales, all the non-conventional, non-traditional ways to cook a tamale besides steaming them. We first started, or we began today with the Chef Mike, the microwave, which I really thought was actually worked pretty well, surprisingly to me myself. We also had the boil in the bag method, where we boiled them inside of a pot of boiling water, inside of our standard BPA-free food grade bag. We also had the Instapot, where you don't use the pressure, or we can use the pressure for faster cooking methods. And we also used the oven. The oven today was just about as good quality as the air fryer, but it didn't dry it out as much. But the air fryer, this one, I don't know about that one. It tended to dry out in the tamale, inconsistency in the masa cooking. So the jury's still out on this one for me. Alrighty, folks. But if you have any questions or comments, you can comment below, subscribe to our show, It's Tamale Time, and check out our website, itsTamaleTime.com, for all your tamale and tamale accessory needs. That being said, the holidays are coming up here soon, and I would recommend ordering earlier than later. Alrighty, folks, my name is JR. I am the host of It's Tamale Time, and thank you for joining us today. We're so happy that you chose us for all of your tamale questions and needs. Thank you, and have an awesome day. It's TamaleTime.com.